wind's gonna blow yins over if I don't move yins here in a minute. Gets in a wee bit rough, and the main part of it's not even here yet. This one blew up really quick. I didn't have time to get my flags or anything off the porch. The county east of us had a tornado warning this morning. We've had some rough ones come over. I felt decent today. I'm just still kind of resting. David's still kind of puny. We've all been sick and dealing with weather change and sinuses and some other stuff, and it's just been a hectic, sick time lately. Oh, here comes the wind again. This is on the Cumberland Plateau in Tennessee. Oh, it's blowing in. These are 3 storms that, lightning, that climbed the mountain and merged together. And if they ever have the power to do that, they normally hit pretty good. But they do lose some of their momentum as they climb the hill. But this one had 3 separate storms kind of come at the mountain 3 different ways, and it kind of conglomerated into one. So it's packing a little bit of a punch, probably down under the mountain a little bit more than it is here, because it has to drop a lot of its power before it gets here because we're so high. It's definitely been a weather aware day here in the boonies. Well, it's blowing into this porch, sadly. My back porch is probably nice and dry, but you can't really see any of the wind because it all stops on the screen netting at the back porch, but you can't really see the wind. Ooh, the lightning is bright. And lots of times if I put you on the back porch, the stupid Wi-Fi for some reason will not reach. So I've got you pulled all the way back on the front porch, but unfortunately this one's coming at such an angle it's blowing right in onto the porch. It's definitely rumbly here today. Packing a lot of water, which I'm not going to complain. We kind of need a little bit, but this is a lot at one time. My Jeep's already standing in water. That's lovely. Yeah, it's basically monsoon season in Appalachia. Everything that hits the mountains is having to drop before it can climb over, so we're getting all the rain. But it should sound pretty for a few more minutes, so I'll let you enjoy. If it starts to blow in too much, I'll just have to stop the live. The storm has now split back into two pieces. And there's another cloud mass coming through if it makes it. So we'll see if it does. Hi, everybody. I know everybody needs some rain. We've had quite a bit. We still could use some more. I'm doing much better. David is still very sick. He's working, but he is still very sick. So we've just been doing a lot of resting and relaxing and kind of focusing on the sickness and getting everybody well. So I'm crocheting when I'm up at night and getting quite a bit accomplished with that and getting ready for some festivals that Dave's going to go to. But this storm snuck up on me. I didn't even have time to get my flags down. We'll see if the other edge comes through. It may not. It may go ahead and fall apart, but I'll give it a few minutes. Hey, everybody. Hey, Ashley, Chelsea. We got a whole bunch of newbies in here, too. I saw Kelly. Hi, Mary. I'll be back soon, guys. I know this has been like the longest I've been out, but it's been me and David both have been through about 2 different viruses that's going through our area. It was fair week a couple of weeks ago, so the whole county is now sick. I guess that's the only time we come together and share is during the fair. I didn't even go to it, but David works in a store, in a hardware store, so we get everything by default. So we are trying to get better because we have 3 weekends in a row this month that he has festivals planned, so I've got to get better, and I'm supposed to be doing a dream catcher weaving at one of them for the crowd. It's like a speaking engagement kind of thing, so I definitely want to be well for that. We'll see if the other cloud mass makes it here. I don't know if it will or not. But yeah, David is super sick. Gypsy's daughter is better, but still keep her in your prayers. Dad's got another appointment. Well, we're going together the same day I go back to the endocrinologist. So keep him in your prayers. And David has been super, super sick. So I've gotten through stuff better than him, which is weird. So just toss up some prayers for him. It's a very busy time of year. And David's been trying to get food plots in on his good days. And I think he got feeling good the other day and overdid it when he put those food plots in. So he's suffering from that now. We'll see if this other cloud makes it here. If not, I'll stop the stream. But I just wanted to share the deluge. We've gotten 2 or 3 of these today, and the county to the east had a tornado warning this morning. So it's been a fun time on the mountain, y'all. Ashley, if you get a minute, send me a message and let me know how you're doing, honey. Okay, I'm going to back off. Y'all enjoy the weather. It seems like the other one is going to spin south and miss us. It's going behind the house and down the other way. You can hear me in the background. That's annoying. See, is Ophelia in here? Yeah. What happened, Ophelia? I'm trying to read, you know. If you're looking for a video to share, if you want to share it in the community area, I've opened that up to where you can share stuff. We had a hail here earlier and a tornado in the county east of us. This was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It kind of blew up really fast. So the Wichita storms, oh man. I can only imagine on flat land because, you know, here you can't walk about 10, 15 foot without dropping elevation 6 foot or more because of the way the land's made. But it doesn't bode well for storms unless they're very strong. So we never know how they're going to hit until they, you know, skitty bop and land on the top of the hill. I couldn't imagine seeing the big ones that cut across the plains. Now, that one in Kentucky earlier this year was basically a plains tornado that was in Kentucky, which was strange. But we don't normally see stuff like that. It's still thundering, but it's mostly behind us and south of us now. So I'm going to go back and get some more rest. I just wanted to share the deluge with you and let you know I was still kicking. So I'm doing much better. Just y'all keep David in your thoughts. He is very sick still. Yeah, I don't mind a good storm. I like storms as long as they're not the whirly poppers. I don't like the ones that spin, but I don't mind storms. I don't like tornadoes. I've been in a few and I just don't care for them. Any hail with this one. We got some hail earlier today, but nice little rain. It was a pleasant storm. It's good to see y'all too, Ophelia. I'm so far behind on my emails. If anybody's emailed me, just hang on. I'll get to them eventually. I try to dig through a few every night. My evenings have been spent trying to remedy Dave, make him feel better. He's having a hard time with this. Thank you, Ophelia. I appreciate that. It's just that time of year. Everything's starting to get us. So we've had some cold weather, and it's just like, here comes the snot-nosed viruses. Here they all come. Oh, the sun's shining pretty over here now. I don't know if I can catch it without showing you some up. Well, it's hazy now. You can't see through it. We've got a swamp over there, and it just makes the biggest, prettiest cloud for the sun to cut through. It's just pretty. But I think the storm's pretty much over, guys. Oh, there comes the sun. So strange. I was like, you're going to drown. No, here's the sun. Of course, they say it's going to be doing the same thing tomorrow at the same time, or they say the devil's beating his wife. That's the two sayings around here. But you can hear me in the background on the TV. Okay, well, I'm going to shut this off. Y'all have a wonderful afternoon and evening wherever you are at, and hopefully the next day or two we'll get back to some normalcy. Hoping David comes home a little bit less fatigued today. So if you got anything to share, throw it in the community tab, and we'll get back up to speed here very soon. I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.